Bad joke? Wait, are you my doctor? I gotta say, my doctor is taking this colonoscopy stuff very seriously. They were like, did you get our email where we said after last Thursday you can't eat any whole grains? I was like, chill, lady, I'm on a cruise. It's island time. A rude fella, I guess. Why are you calling me? This shit is like $14 a minute. Cost me like $30 just to not have you get a HIPAA violation. I had to verify like 17 pieces of my identity. Even a little bit of food can screw the whole operation up. I'm obviously gonna do the prep for my colonoscopy. I'm not gonna like just eat and be like, oh, my bad. Like, come on. I don't know, man. Let me get a duck. I'm not a big duck guy, but I hate this team, but it is what it is. But dude, if I cleaned out my whole colon and then like 10 hours before the procedure, what if I ate like a joke food? What if I swallowed like a toy car or something like that? You think they get a kick out of that? If I swallowed a single McCain Smile whole, you think they'd be like, they'd get 2/3 of the way up and be like, oh, look at that. Honestly, this is not a typical way to have fun in this game, but I think this team's going to go off. I think you can run an early toucan, and just in case you can't, I'm going to freeze this snail. They don't want you eating foods because of the anesthesia. Oh, yeah, that makes it like a lot more. You know what? I've decided I'm not going to eat anything. I've decided I don't really want to choke on my own vomit and die during my colonoscopy. So I've decided all that stuff I said about eating a joke food right before going into my colonoscopy, that stuff was just like satirical or whatever. They make better feint triggers now. So let's just ruin our frilled dragon. Okay, that's pretty nice. They make better ones now. That's a good one. Didn't they tell you any of this before? Yeah, but they not only... Here's the thing. You want to talk to a doctor? You can't talk to a doctor. Doctor wants to talk to you? Clear your damn schedule. I mean, they kind of like... I guess they want to talk to me because of my health issues, which is fair. But like when I call the doctor, they're like, let me get back to you in 6 weeks. My doctor called me, left a voicemail. I didn't reply, like I didn't verify my identity on their online portal in like an hour. She left me another voicemail that was like, we really need you to do this. And I'm like, holy cow. So pushy much. I'm on a cruise right now. I see how it is. When you want something, I gotta clear my damn schedule. When I want something, it's like, don't call me unless you're dead. Stop? You stop. I'm not. It's the truth, kind of. It's an extension of the truth. Check this out. Now my spider's gonna live. I know you guys were worried about this one. You're like, your spider's not gonna live? Well, guess what? Sloth! Dude! I love facing a sloth. Because even if you lose, you're like, I just did it for the meme. Well, nevertheless. We have 3 wins with this horrendous team. This truly awful squad. What about a combine? This team makes no sense at all, dude. Okay, yeah, this makes no sense. Sorry, Dan, you missed the casino. I'm sorry to tell you. The casino, oh, that's horrendous news. The casino happened a little earlier in the stream here. You guys so lucky. Oh my god. It'll come back. Okay, I was on a cruise. Okay, good one. I like that. Were you in Ketchikan, Alaska? Yeah, I'm into fitness. Fitting this whole pizza in my mouth in Ketchikan, Alaska. One of these. You're gonna pass it back 2 times. You need to live though. That's a problem here. That's an issue. You could do it like that, but then you'd pass it, we'd lose the honey. Do I want to lose the honey? Not really. I would can and roll for another turtle. Turtle before bird? No, because then with the melon, I know how you think it works. I used to be like you. It doesn't work the way you think it would work, because you can't pass back a melon. Because in order to die, you have to lose your melon. I wish it worked the way that you thought it worked, you amateurs. That's horrible news, by the way. Yeah, basically that could not have gone worse. 3 wins, huh? I'm a little pessimistic about our chances. In some ways, and in other ways, I've never been more optimistic. I would love to see a turtle. Like it would. Oh man, would that hit the spot? Okay, sans turtle. Would we say no to a turtle? Would we say no to a turtle? And would we pass this shit back? I don't know. This crew is ass. You know what? Though it pains me to say, you're absolutely right. This crew is not very good. I would do one of these. We would talk about getting a 10-9 dolphin out there. I mean, you got to feint. You got to feint. That's a 2-2 buff, and you're a stork. That's pretty not bad. Dolphin does 5 damage to the unit with the lowest. You know what? It's simple. You take this, you kill a shark. It's that simple. I'm a little embarrassed that whatever. that I didn't think about this earlier. This just killed. You soul read them, kill a shark, and then their whole squad falls apart. Or a dragonfly, equally good in some ways. All right, you got me. Why not have the turtle first? Give the melon to the toucan and give the melon to the next. You can't die with a melon because you lose the melon before you die. That's like Captain Lou Albano said. You don't do drugs because if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. You can't die with a melon. It's illegal. It's okay. 3 wins. Let me get 3 wins paid out here. Let me start a prediction. And dude, did I roll a yak on that one? How did that go so badly? We didn't even have a yak and I only got 3 wins. Pure. You know what? I don't think this team is pure ass. I think the tier 1s are pure ass, and that's fine. I'll be a boring eggplant, you know. I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation. It seems like the last few weeks were pure ass. I'm going to say that you did not mean that to be a pun, and that's fine. It's better, actually, that way. I'm not a pun respecter. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. It was nice. It was kind of like a capstone to, like, the worst 30 days I've ever had in my whole life, probably. I can't tell a lie. I feel fantastic now. I think other people go on cruises and their gastrointestinal health suffers. I'm not going to get too specific, but I've been having greatly improved sort of movement in that general direction. Hold on. I'm just going to check on something out here. Hold on. One moment, please. He's bald. He's bald. Smells good. I had to check on something in the kitchen. It smells so good. Starting to get rumbly tummy. Starting to get the tongue coming out of my mouth, rolling back in, and 2 big chicken legs coming in as my eyeballs this time. Starting to smells something so good that the aroma itself lifts me up by my nostrils, and I start floating to catch a pie cooling on a windowsill somewhere. What the hell was I doing? Okay, it was round 2 and we've won 1. That's pretty good. I can live with it. And I can live with it. Is Kate cooking mushrooms? Why does that sound, like, weird? It sounds like you guys smoking hops in there. Hey, we smoking hops? How come the trip was good and there's still no extreme take? I don't understand what you're asking me. How come the trip was good we don't have an extreme take? Don't have an extreme take. How come the trip was good and we don't have an extreme take? By the way, a little advanced maneuver. I wouldn't expect you to understand this. You gotta try. He hates old people with no kids on the cruise. Excuse me, that's slanderous. All I question is why are they so stressed out when they've got nothing to worry about? Is that a bad take? Is that a bad take to assume you know everything about everybody else's life just because you made a snap judgment on them based on the college football sweatshirt that they were wearing on the cruise? Is that wrong? Holy cow, this is the greatest squad I've ever seen. What college? University of New Orleans, class of 2017. Okay, sell. Sell. This is a wild one. You're going on a damn journey with me here, okay? Pill. Stork. Come on, man. Oh no. Freeze. This is gonna work. I can't see how it couldn't. Holy cow. It worked. That's too much meat. You shouldn't be... No. You shouldn't be allowed to have that much meat this early. At least the panda kind of worked right, though. Ooh, you know, I think it's not that good, but it's kind of, like, interesting at the very least. Why don't you take one of those? Why don't you take one of these? And then I'm like, man. I mean, I'm like, I gotta get, maybe I'll give it, stats are always good. That's, holy cow. What the, holy cow, what the, I don't know, man. Just give it, this is weird. But I embrace the weirdness. They got their own panda. I got my own panda. I got a freaking huge marmoset, so I'm not really sweating much at all right now, to be honest with you. I'm kind of just living life. I'm like, Chili? She's like, eh. Another nice thing about being on a cruise, never have to ask where we're eating tonight. Breakfast, buffet. Lunch, buffet. Dinner, they tell you where to go and what time to be there. It's a dream come true. Unless you're Daryl. Well, you just say Taylor's the place you knew she wanted to go anyway. Honestly, I think you take one of the... This is the rare productive 3 squad, man. What a play. That's a lot of question marks. What happened there? What did I do? I put garlic on someone with... I put cucumber on him. Did I put garlic on him? You guys don't do that? You guys have never seen that done before? You're saying it's the first time you've ever seen a play on that level? You know what you get when you put a cucumber plus garlic? It's a damn pickle, man. Think about it. Your kids are gonna love it. I'm buffing the damn panda, man. I'm all in on this panda game here. No. Yeah. This is not gonna work. But what if it... I'm not saying it's gonna work, because that's insane. But what if it could? Okay, this is... I really thought we were going to crush that team somehow. That doesn't make any sense. A streamer I know choked on a pickle this weekend. I'm not trying to be Monka-S in the slightest. Considering there's 10 years of people streaming 16 hours a day on this website, it's kind of surprising that nobody that I've ever heard of, at least, has choked to death on camera. It was Squeaks. Squeaks, this is an amateur hour. You can't be eating foods like pickles, corn dogs, stuff like that on camera. Soups and stews only. Just really convenient foods to eat while you're playing video games at a high level. Ribs, buffalo wings, stuff like that. Okay, how am I going to get myself out of this? Very simple. Your stats come over. Your stats come in. Don't need the marmoset. Oh, we should buff a rooster. Okay. Okay, you know what? Okay. We should buff a rooster. Rooster Panda was the way. By the way, what's your breakfast buffet selection of choice? Do you go to the bespoke omelet bar? I'm not that kind of guy. I'm more of like let me get 2 hash browns, like the McDonald's style potato patties. Let me get, I'll be honest, if we're cruising, let me get 3-4 slices of bacon. Let me get maybe like 2 of the mini croissants. And I'll add one weird thing. Like not weird, but like one of the bespoke items. Sometimes they'll be like, check it out, today's special. We got cinnamon rolls. We got a chocolate chip pancakes. We got a breakfast sandwich. I'll add one of those. I don't like to wait on a buffet. I like to grab something from the buffet and sit down immediately. And then think about what I'm going to get for seconds. But then like after I finish the plate, I'm like, actually I'm good. Actually I'm okay. And then I just leave. This is not a, you're going to think that this is a joke. It's not a joke. The one time I got seconds at the buffet was yesterday. I finished my meal and said, you know what? I didn't get any marinated cabbage. And then I went back to the salad bar area and had a plate of marinated cabbage. Just like vinegar-based coleslaw. And it honestly, it hit the spot. I'm not a buffet dessert person either. I left the buffet and I got some soft serve. But I only needed what I saw people who are eating soft serve every day. You don't need to eat soft serve 7 days in a row. I'm not trying to like backseat people's vacation. I'm just like, I ate soft serve once on the last day and was like, I don't need to eat soft serve again for 10 years. Like it tastes fine. It tastes nice, but like if I got soft serve on Wednesday, I'm not getting soft serve on Thursday. Like it's just overly decadent, man. Not shaming. It was just more like asking a question, like, "What's wrong with you?" or whatever. Like you have like when people like filled their plates with like slow cooked barbecue short ribs. I was like, live it up. When I saw people like double fisting like 1 chocolate and 1 vanilla soft serve cone, I was like, you know, they make the damn swirl for a reason. Like, what are you doing? At this, okay, you got to add the rooster back into the team. That's a given. And I think we want it, for now, I think we want it to look like this. Yeah, that makes sense. What's the reason for the swirl? If you want a little chocolate and a little vanilla, they'll make you a swirl so you can have 1 of each. Don't spit out something good. Thank you. Let's go! The second one was for you? I don't want it. I'm sorry to say I don't want it. I already had some. I don't need to have soft serve again for quite some time. Why not, man? Go off, King. What do you give? 150? Holy cow. Let's take one of these jokers right here. I'm gonna feed you up a little. I'm gonna feed you. Not that worried about. I mean, well, let me think about if sell a marmoset. We would have a 5, a 3, a 2, and a 4. Holy cow. Say less. Probably freeze one of these. Yeah, yeah. You know, this will work. This will work just fine. Feed the panda? I'm worried he's going to get too strong and he's going to turn on his captor. It's my principal concern right now. And it's a very real thing. It's been known to happen. You've seen the videos from the zoo. The orangutan grabs that guy through the bars. Turns him sideways with one arm. You're right. Yeah, you know, you're right. You buff this guy first. Yeah. But now you stop buffing him at 30-30 because you can't pass any more stats on. Give me a cow. Come on, you. Sorry, someone said I should start talking like train wrecks during Super Auto Pets, and I almost took him up on it. What do you got for me? No, you're not eating that, okay? I will say big gorilla, kind of good, but the rooster's doing some great stuff for us right now. I'm not gonna be a hater. Honestly, I'm gonna say fuck it, melon cow. Little cantaloupe beef. He's sticking around. I'm not taking him out of the damn squad. We got level 2 milk coming up. Fortified. Holy cow. Look at this. Oh, dude, look at the math. It's just that easy. A little 2%. Oh, dude, if we could get whole milk on this run, I don't even want to think about it. But I feel like cow is like one of the most common animals. Like, you seem to see a lot of cows. Is this just me? Or are many people... Oh, okay. Probably at this point, I would say maybe you sell a poodle, even though... or maybe you sell a kangaroo, I don't know. But you got a cat with the double milk? You got a quadruple milk? I got to think about this. You're giving 1-1 to a friend of each tier. You're a 4-5. You are getting slightly... You're gone. Your ass is grass. Your ass is not grass. Your ass is like clover or whatever. Some preferential grass that avoids monocultured lawns. Now, honestly, you got a melon, so why don't you take a little bit of that? Freeze me. I mean, at this point, you got to continue giving some buffs out. You're getting like maxed out. You get a little support. Still would like to get the poodle out there. You know what? I'm kind of... We could flex and run melon panda just to trick people. Why are you feeding the cow its own milk? Why are you acting like that shit's weird? That's the nature of things with David Suzuki. That's the way the world's supposed to work, man. You think they make that shit for us to drink? Every time you take a glass of milk, you're tricking Mother Nature. I guess they don't drink their own milk. Their kids, like their calves, drink it. But, you know, you get the idea. You know what? We don't need another poodle. We need to sell this poodle and get another cat. That's like easy mode. And then you just take foods that give buffs. Like this will give you a buff. But do you even need it? Because you're getting 150'd already. We're on 8 wins. Let's talk. That's a disappointment. Still rather have any food. Any food that buffs. Any food that buffs. Any buffing food. Okay, you know what? That hurts. That one hurts me when you do it like that. Let's do it like this then. I even gave the chocolate to the wrong one. There's a lot that was wrong with that. Oh no! Holy cow, it's the greatest team I've ever seen. Level 2 Rooster? Your cat is better than Rooster. You don't even know what you're talking about. You guys are so up your asses. You know what? Why don't you take one of those? Oh, she liked to dirty talk all the time. Yeah, she was like, me so horny. I want to screw. Nice crab. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Oh, we win these. Question marks? That's from a little Judd Apatow movie called The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Couldn't make something like that this day and age, man. They'd have to call it the 40-year-old guy who has not had intercourse. And I'd be like, what? This title's too on the nose. It's every time I watch that movie, which is nightly, I do laugh when he plays the poker game and he's like, tell me your nastiest story. Oh, man. I want you to do me because you're the yo-yo guy. So good. You know when you feel a woman's breast and it feels like a bag of sand? Oh, man. I'd like a good animal to finish this one out. Lynx? It's not that... It's like... It's just a melon breaker. I'm not that into that, man. I'd rather have like a snail. Ten believers are like, whoa, 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 hold up, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, well, that's actually really good. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Welcome to hell. Who gives a shit? Take one of these. What is this nightmare team? Double T-Rex? Fucking shark? Fucking T-Rex? Fucking butterfly? Fucking shark team? What is this? Lord of Laspunky? What the hell? I got punked? Is my name but inverted? Don't take my name out here so people think they might be playing against me and then run double T-Rex, dogs, shark, caterpillar. I mean, that's just... You know what would be a good meme? What about Vince from Slap Chop? And then it says, he walked, and then the Da Vinci twins, the Voros twins underneath, so they could run.